Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your average YouTuber, Unstoppable9426. And now, this little episode won't be about a boss per se. This will branch off to a notable encounter in the game that I know a lot of people probably just don't find. This is how you actually traverse to Iosefka's clinic, and this is where you find the Imposter Iosefka. Yes, if you remember in the beginning of the game talking to Iosefka, it's not actually the real Iosefka you talk to after, I believe it's Vicar Amelia that you kill. It's an imposter, and I'll explain that later. But there's two methods to doing this. You can either come here before you kill Rom the vacuous spider, which is what I'm doing here, in order to kill Iosefka and get a rune out of her, which is a pretty good rune. I believe it's Odin Writhe rune, one of the better ones. Or you can wait until after the blood moon, where you'll find her pregnant with a great one, just as is prophesied in the game's lore. There you can kill her to get a 1/3 of umbilical cord, which, as you know, are key items in this game. You need at least you need to consume more than 3 of them to trigger the alternate ending to the game. Now, the way here, or the way there, it's kind of off the beaten path, as you'll see here in just a second. As you see, I'm just taking my time killing these enemies. You don't have to, but just something I prefer to do because, well, I always like having a lot of blood echoes on person, because then once you get back to the Hunter's Dream, you can level up at a very, very rapid rate. But anyway, you'll see the village. Obviously, go to the left to where you would talk to Patches to get the tonsil stone. Kill the dogs, as if you don't kill the dogs, I believe later on as you go through the game, they will actually break out of them little cages. Now you turn left and you'll see this little cave. I know it's kind of hard to see, but you will find it if you just look hard enough. Down there, I believe, is a body with some antidotes on it, which, trust me, you're going to need these antidotes for the area you have to cross. If you're familiar with Blighttown or Fahrenkeep from their respective Soul series games, this is very similar. The entire water surface you're walking on will build up slow poison, and there's a million of these church giants here. These church giants are the unarmed ones, and like me, if you're packing a Kirk hammer, you actually will be able to stun them relatively easily. That's what I'd recommend. A fast weapon, or not a fast weapon. If you're a guy that uses fast weapons like I am, all the power to you. Like I said, this is my first real build trying out serious heavy weapons. But anyway, a little ways from the path you would go, you can make a left there and just follow the route I'm going, where you will come across this little cave. Run through the cave, you'll find some hateful maggots, and in there you'll find an arcane blood gemstone, which will allow you to buff the arcane damage of your weapons, which if you're running a pure arcane build, it's great. Let me tell you what. The only real problem of this area is those stupid hateful maggots. I can't stand hateful maggots. That's actually why my blood echoes are on the ground, was because I was killing that giant, completely didn't see the hateful maggots, and just got ripped to pieces. Now what you'll see here is I'm looking around at all times on the ground for these hateful maggots. And in the end, once I killed them, I was like, nope, I'm out of here. Deuces. Just barely escaped the slow poison. But anyway, you'll come in that cave, you'll see this ladder. This ladder is the path you want to go. This is a rather long ladder. If you've played Dark Souls 2 and are familiar with Laddersmith Gilligan, this would be one of his wet dreams. But anyway, as you go up the ladder, play the Jeopardy theme song while you're climbing the ladder, you'll come across, oh look at that, yet another ladder. Oh man, so many ladders. This one isn't as long though, so there's always something to be grateful for. But once you get to the top of this specific ladder, take a good look around. Yeah, if you haven't caught on yet, I don't blame you. I didn't either the first time I came here. But you're actually back at Central Yarnum. Then you'll find this gate. It'll be open by the time you get here. Go through there and continue to follow the path. Up here you will find a brain sucker. Or as I like to call them, brain fuckers. I hate these stupid things. My honest to God best strategies for killing them. They can be parried, but if you're packing a heavy weapon, just beat the tar out of them like you see me doing here. Just never give them opportunities to attack. Up here you'll find a madman's knowledge and oh look, another ladder. I'm sure we're all getting tired of the endless ladder climbing, but don't worry, this is the last ladder on the way to the clinic. You'll come up here onto the rooftops and there'll be some carrion crows lying around. Kill them or don't kill them. It's honest to God everyone's own choice. But again, I just like to kill them. A couple extra blood echoes, and well, you're still killing things. I mean, that's somewhat the point of these games. Anyway, just looking around, making sure you didn't miss an item. And once you get there, boom, you're in the clinic itself now. Now hang a right, open this door, and you will see an item on the little area, on the little thing. That is the Canehurst summons, which will get you to Canehurst Castle. Now this Celestial Emissary, if you want my take on it, is the actual Iosefka. Because wait for it, it drops Iosefka's blood vial upon death. Personally, in my opinion, I do believe that is the real Iosefka. Again, believe what you guys want. You just got my opinion. And any NPCs you send here will be there. The only real NPC I'd recommend you send here is the Afflicted Beggar, because you can kill him right here to get the same rune with literally 50 times less effort than if you send him to Odin Chapel and have him turn into an abhorrent beast. Ugh. I can't believe I hate that I aggroed in my first playthrough. But anyway.
Makes sense. How do you run your way in here? Very unfortunate. I had such high hopes for you. Well, I won't make any excuses. Would you mind leaving us alone? Things need not change. You'll do the rescuing, and I'll do the saving. But if you refuse to leave, oh well. Always wanted to try my hand on a hunter.
Anyway, that little bit of dialogue was Imposter Iosefka herself. And truthfully, she's not that bad of an NPC to actually fight. Yes, if you come here before the Blood Moon, she will be hostile and you will have to fight her, obviously, as you can see here. She really isn't that bad. Her only real attacks is a Threaded Cane, the Augur of Abredus, I believe, yeah, that she uses her repeating pistol. But once she gets down to her later stages in health, she'll break out the bad boy of all arcane spells, a Call Beyond. And you gotta be really, really careful when she casts this, because if you get hit in the right spot, you will be one-shotted. And let me just say, it's painful when you get one-shotted by a Call Beyond. But the best way I found in order to prevent her from doing that, and any person that uses a Call Beyond, is just stay in close. They won't cast it if you're right in their face consistently being aggressive. But other than that, that's really all Iosefka has to muster. If you can time the parry, if you can get the parry timings down, you'll have her pretty easily. She will throw Numbing Mist at you, so just be on the lookout for that. And once you kill her, little bragging gesture there. There it is, the Odenreith rune. Really great rune. Let me tell you what. Especially if you're me and you like to use a lot of Quicksilver bullets. Oh man, it helps so much to have an Odin Wraith rune, because you just get all those Quicksilver bullets back from every visceral. It just works. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like and subscribe to stay tuned to the rest of the series, and share if you know someone who doesn't quite know what they're doing while they're here and would like a little bit of help. I'm always here for anybody that needs help in these games. Other than that, y'all take care now.